In this video, we're going to show you how to install the battery on your Ford Interceptor, located under your hood. With the hood open, locate your battery on the driver's side of the engine compartment. This is your ground terminal here, and we're going to use a 10mm socket to loosen this nut. Once that's loose, go ahead and wiggle the terminal. I'm going to lift it up, peel it off, and set it aside. On the back, we have our positive terminal. Right here is our 10mm nut. We're going to go ahead and loosen that. Now, in some cases here, when you go to lift up your positive unit here for the battery, the terminal area, and you go to push off to the side, it doesn't always want to fit off to the side. If it doesn't, if you can't get this to move enough, this back wire here coming onto the back, it's a 10mm socket. You can loosen and remove that and disconnect this wire, and this should allow you a little more flexibility to set that aside. On the top of the battery, you have the battery brace, or at least hopefully you do. There's going to be a 10mm nut here and one here. I'm going to go ahead and zip these nuts off here. Lift up on that bracket, set that aside. At this point here, we can grab our battery and lift it straight up. Now, when you remove the battery there, you should have an insulator here. Now, this is on a police interceptor package, and sometimes the battery insulators are crumbled apart due to the excessive run times and the heat built up in the engine compartment. That's something you want to go ahead and replace if you can. Before installing your battery, it's best if you go ahead and use a vacuum or something and clean up that battery tray and anything around it. We're going to go ahead and use a vacuum to do so. Go ahead and grab your battery. Lower that down a position. Grab the brace, set that on. Before snuggling this down, I'd recommend go ahead and grab that positive terminal. You want to bring that up and over. Make sure that battery is pushed over enough. Once that's on, the ground terminal, you shouldn't have an issue lining that up. Let's go ahead and snug down the bracket here. Now, you want to do this evenly. And when tightening this down, you just want to make sure that you're taking up the slack on the bracket. You can see that I can wiggle it here. Both sides are snug. We can now snug down the terminal here. Give that a wiggle, make sure that's secure. Install the ground. Snug that down, wiggle that. Don't forget to install the positive terminal cap. And you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.